a todo el que se mueve en WWE. Vale, de Rock contra John Cena.
WWE Championship.
De Rock contra John Cena. No. ¿Cielo? No, ya entra John Cena. Ya entra John Cena.
All part of history. Now it's time to make some noise. It's time to go to work.
John Cena contra The Rock por el título de... El otro lo tiene, Este es de 2013. Lo tiene John Cena.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Está el título en juego.
The Rock looks ready to unleash a fury here tonight.
Yeah, how long before boots to asses starts trending? That's what I want to know.
This one-on-one battle is underway, and you can cut the tension with a knife. Many pundits still believe there's no better way to settle a score than two people getting in that ring and fighting.
Sí, esto es duro, el de Rock.
Watch it! Watch it! Watch out here! If you look over The Rock's career, he's always added new moves to his arsenal. The DDT, the Scorpion Deathlock, the Spine Buster, Tilt-A-Whirl Power Slam. Man, the Brahma Bull's always looking for new ways to lay the smackdown.
Qualche está metido la
I
mesa.
can't believe this is a no disqualification match. We could see anything in this one.
Could see anything. We will see anything. Anything and everything.
John Cena with the offense.
Oh, with the table.
Oh, this isn't good. And it's just getting worse. I wonder if the referee is too intimidated to do anything. At some point, this madness has to end.
You know, Michael, it's so silly of me. You know, with all of those moves we've talked about, I forgot the Samoan drop. How can I forget that when The Rock's half Samoan? As someone who teamed with him, I can tell you, The Rock is always looking to add more moves to his attack. Why? So he can lay the smackdown on everyone's candy asses.
The Rock works his way out of trouble.
Well, you talk about a lightning-fast counter, Cole.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that. Oh!
And again, he gets struck with that object.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like it.
You know, Michael, it seems hard to believe that John Cena has held the WWE Championship more than 10 times. I know,
Unreal.
that sounds impossible. I remember the 10th time he won the title, taking it from Alberto Del Rio in Buffalo on the Night of Champions in 2011. That was the kind of a milestone that we might get to witness once in a generation.
And we called the match.
Yes. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And again,
Watch out.
ow. And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
El de rock, tío, de verdad, que el de rock. No se podía haber estado quieto.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get...
Oh, wow. You know, we were talking about the incredible way John Cena secured his 10th WWE Championship. The deck was stacked against him on that Night of Champions in 2011.
Yes.
He had to beat Alberto Del Rio, and the Mexican aristocrat had some help. But as he usually does, John Cena dug down deep. He beat the odds, and he claimed the title. Cena was a man possessed that night.
Oh, Cena was possessed, all right, Michael. And he did some repossessing, too. He stole Alberto's car before the match and entered the arena in it. Remember that?
Of course I do.
Cena was really trying to provoke Del Rio, and it worked. Alberto was furious. You don't steal an aristocrat's automobile. You just don't do it.
John Cena wants to end it here. There's the five-knuckle shuffle, folks.
Oh, that had to hurt right between the eyes. Way to go, John.
A ver, tenemos un remate. Madre mía, chaval, va a liquidar la mesa, ¿eh?
Well, whether you're someone who loves John Cena or hates John Cena, and of course, there are plenty of both, there's no avoiding John Cena. And that's one of the things that makes every one of his matches so exciting. You know that one half of the building is going to be going nuts, hoping to see Cena get pummeled, and the other half will be the C-Nation, going even more nuts to see him dominate. Oh, out of nowhere! Oh!
La resistencia me la ha botado.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Will it be enough for the win?
And you know, King, there's always a special buzz in the arena on nights when John Cena's in the ring because of what you said, King. No one
Madre
is
mía.
ever sitting on their hands. The fans are going to be on their feet with their voices at full volume, no matter how they feel about him.
Well, you got that right, Michael. It's certainly never boring to have John Cena around. And I'll give him that. The reaction he gets out of the WWE Universe is electric.
Lo va a dar 20 veces, tío.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Another shot for good measure. This is when you know you'll pull out anything you need in order to put away your opponent for good.
The WWE Championship dates all the way back to April of 1963, when Hall of Famer Buddy Rogers represented the company as its first ever champion.
Think about all the electrifying moves The Rock can lay down on a jabroni. The Samoan drop, the DDT, Scorpion Deathlock, the Rock Bottom, and my favorite, the most electrifying move of all sports entertainment, the People's Elbow. It's connected! The People's Elbow!
Now that's
The shoulders are down!
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. How does Cena do that? There's nobody else on this planet that can go like John Cena. Oh, my! Put it in the books. This one's got to be over now.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. King, you mentioned the arsenal that the Great One brings to the ring. You definitely got that right. The Brahma Bull can rock bottom a giant, kip up like a luchador, and take a foe down with an arm drag like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And that's just naming a few. You better think twice before going one-on-one with the Great One.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Si no tiene resistencia, tío.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on.
Wow, he's still down after that.
What great action we've had in this match.
Oh, wow.
Cuidado.
Going for broke.
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. Boy, he just got laid out.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment. The WWE Championship.
He's just brutalizing his opponent with that table.
Wow, he's still down after that.
You're watching SummerSlam, truly one of the most historic events in the history of sports entertainment.
There it is, the adjustment. Oh, the dreaded AA.
Ha roto la mesa, tío. Oh, qué buena. Buena, Cena.
I can't believe what we saw in that match. You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Hemos estado a punto de perder, chaval. Hemos estado contigo, tío.
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. We may be looking at the match of the year.
No he hecho yo remate, tío, en la mesa, tío. Me acabo de hacer gol, ¿eh?
The WWE Champion, John Cena.
Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win. And what a spectacular win for the champ.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Vale. La sigo manteniendo. La ha seguido manteniendo. El ataque contra Ryback.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh. Ryback contra Undertaker por el título. Undertaker. Ahí está arriba esperando.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, Ryback. And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Está el título de Undertaker en juego.
And there's the bell.
And just like that, we're off and running. Both men know how big this championship match is. Even in these early moments, you can feel the excitement. This is going to be great.
It appears that part of the game plan heading into this match was to attack the back.
I got to tell you, Michael, during his reign of terror, The Undertaker has never fit into a traditional mold. He's been loathed by fans, and he's been beloved. But make no mistake about it, each and every single person in that arena or watching at home has respected and feared the indescribable power the man from Death Valley possesses.
Championship on the line.
Oh,
wow.
They hit him with the table.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
King, you talked about how the fans perceive the Phenom. I'm going to quote the WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon. Quote, "Anytime The Undertaker comes to the ring, it is a moment in time," end quote. Make no mistake about it, the fans of the WWE locker room recognize this as truth. The Undertaker is a wonder to behold. As this continues, it's harder and harder to catch your breath.
Yeah, that'll take the wind out of your sails.
Che la tirai nel pacchetto.
Extreme Rules is such a dangerous night. Anytime you throw the rule book out the window, somebody is bound to get seriously hurt. King, when we talk about this crowd, I think it's safe to say the Undertaker's powers from the dark side are perhaps more powerful than we've ever seen them. An audience can sense Undertaker's energy, and it is chilling.
Yeah, well, however you choose to describe what comes over an audience when The Undertaker makes himself known. I said this before, there is fear and respect for the man known as the Lord of Darkness, like no other figure in WWE history.
Eso sí, lo usa para rápido. No, madre mía.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that. Ow!
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
You know, WWE history books are filled with stories of The Undertaker's apocalyptic destruction. One of the biggest chapters is surely from the Hell in a Cell match versus Mankind at the 1998 King of the Ring. You remember that, Michael?
Incredible.
I mean, the dead man launched the masochist Mankind off the top of the massive steel cage. My God, that was inhuman.
Joder, tío.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed. King, you mentioned it before. We talk at great lengths about The Undertaker's decades of destruction and dominance at WrestleMania. Let's also remember a match he made famous that helped put an end to many a rivalry. The casket match.
Oh my gosh. Do you remember Undertaker versus Undertaker from SummerSlam 94?
How can I forget?
I mean, that's another famous rivalry from the pages of WWE lore. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, bet big and lost big on his Undertaker.
You have to assume that tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, there's practically no rules to enforce. The only thing they have to worry about is declaring a winner. The choke slam ain't gonna be long now.
Yeah, right. His minutes are numbered.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
You know, something that many people don't know about Ryback away from the ring is that his time in the gym is what he considers to be his most private time. It doesn't take a genius to see Ryback spends a lot of time dedicated to physical wellness. But Ryback also uses the gym as a form of meditation.
No, me he equivocado, tío.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
No, aquí va.
And Ryback reverses it.
What's going to happen now? Oh, man. Hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of you.
King, you brought up Ryback in his time in the gym. Ryback uses that time to reflect on what is going on in WWE as well as outside the company. The discipline it takes to build a physique like Ryback's required. And will this be it?
It may be. 2, 3.
Sí, se va a llevar para acá.
Defending the title decide.
Un ataque lo defendió. Esto va a matar a más Henry. A defender el título.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the European Championship.
This one's going to be electric.
A pay-per-view quality matchup about to kick off right here on Monday Night Raw.
Uy, Barrett contra...
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Wow, we have got a pay-per-view quality match coming up right here on Raw.
Introducing the challenger from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Bad News Barrett. And his opponent from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 412 pounds, he is the European champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
Título en juego de más gente.
I don't think I need to give a history lesson, but I'll remind everyone that Bad News Barrett is a natural-born leader. He led factions to Nexus in the core and is obsessed with ruling the ring and winning WWE Championship gold.
He's in big trouble.
A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while.
Bad News Barrett is brash, vicious, and can't wait to let people know how he has some bad news. Barrett's a fierce competitor who will not hesitate to launch a full-scale riot in an arena in a brawl in the ring. Any way you look at it, Bad News Barrett's a heavy hitter.
Yeah, well, since Bad News Barrett's been in WWE, he's been responsible for some of the most violent clashes, brawls, and battles sports entertainment has ever known.
Tell us about Barrett.
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Great move. It all comes down to this. One-on-one for the championship. This is where legacies are born and dreams are shattered. Bad News Barrett is a bruiser who looks to immediately take control of the match. The Barrett barrage has been witnessed all over the world. The sight of the former bare knuckles champion pummeling his opponent is quite disturbing. What adds insult to injury is hearing Barrett yell bad news at his opponent while beating them down.
Pillado, tío.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Barrett is taking full control right now. Ow!
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
You know, when it comes to Mark Henry, we're talking about punishing power. Mark Henry's strength is so superior, he can lift automobiles. The world's strongest man is intense, vicious, and looking to dismantle anyone who gets in his way.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
How much damage did that do? A lot from the looks of it.
Está
It's
tocadísimo.
difficult to articulate the pure power of Mark Henry. The world's strongest man crushes anything he touches. His mean streak fuels an endless assault for whoever sets foot in the ring against him. This is the man who broke the world record for pulling a double tractor trailer on SmackDown.
Oh my gosh, Cole, Mark Henry is so strong and so vicious. You can hear the bones in his opponents break. I mean, when Henry gets moving, it's like being steamrolled and bulldozed all at once.
Just making his presence felt there. Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup, really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
7.
Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it. You know, there's no other way Bad News Barrett prefers to end a brawl than with his bull hammer. I mean, when Barrett winds up and delivers the crushing elbow smash, it's going to be...
And there's the bear hug. Mark Henry putting on the finishing touches right here.
It's all over but the crying. And Mark Henry's opponent is about to start crying.
He's setting it up.
This is not going to be pretty. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to...
Looking for all the glory here.
2.
Aguantó, chaval.
He's got him hooked. Spine first.
We're going to see a lot of effective moves like that in this match.
That's what I do.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Oh, Barrett made...
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Barrett. Now, that's a finishing move, people.
A quick reversal by Mark Henry. That'll be worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Whoa, much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Fíjate que está cansadísimo, tío.
That's what I do.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception. Great reversal. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Stay down. Stay down.
Can he do it here? He's got it.
Está chaval. El Barrett, tío.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
The other deadly aspect of Mark Henry's assault, unmerciful psychological punishment.
Here's the cover.
1, 2.
championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
What an attack. The animosity levels of this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Oh, a resounding move by Mark Henry.
Is this it?
Mark Henry delivering crippling punishment.
Oh, qué buena. Oh, se ha tirado encima, tío.
There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
A punto de perder el título, Mark Henry, ¿eh?
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
El macho remate y todo. No está a punto de perder, chaval.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner and still the European champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
And that's a huge win for this guy.
Bad job by Barrett here tonight. You just can't go out like that.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Ha costado, ¿eh? Eso va más, gente. No, sigue defendiéndolo. Mark Henry, el último segundo. Vale, aquí lo dejamos en WWE. La defendió Undertaker, Mark Henry y John Cena. Aquí lo dejamos. Hasta luego, chicos.